This next one was sent to CornyDriveThru@gmail.com from Lance Kirby in Houston, Texas. Jim, what is your opinion of WWE Network picking up Evolve, ICW, Progress Wrestling, and WXW? Do you think this is a positive or a negative for these indie promotions?
Well, I mean, I don't know what the business arrangements are, so I can't. Are they making money off this? I would hope they are. I mean, they bought Evolve or bought the Library of Evolve or whatever, I guess. But for some of those other promotions are still going, aren't they, or are they?
I believe so, and this is where
because they're in the UK. They work with them in the UK, part of NXT UK, and etc.
Right, that's where it gets a little tricky. Are they truly independent promotions if WWE tells them what talent they can use and what talent they can't use and pulls talent?
All right, yeah, but for the purpose of this question, it's good for them financially if they're paying them some money. Just the exposure on WWE Network, I'd rather not. If it was 15 years ago and this was Ohio Valley Wrestling, if they wanted to put us on the network, then obviously we would get a payment per show, or elsewise we wouldn't want to be on the network, because we had our own, at the time, since there wasn't streaming services and all that stuff then, but we had our own subscription service where you could subscribe and every month you'd get a VHS tape of a month's worth of OVW TV mailed to your door, because we were only on one major television station and one minor station here in Kentucky. So it was almost impossible to get the tapes unless you knew somebody. So we filled that hole by arranging or offering the subscription service ourselves. And we would do, $7, $8, $9, $10 a month on VHS tapes of the TV programs. As a matter of fact, at that time, WWE didn't want us to be on even like the America One network, or didn't want us to be sold overseas when we had a few of those opportunities, because they didn't want anybody to see the developmental guys. Now the developmental guys are on network television. But the point is, I don't think just exposure is going to do that much, because goddamn, there's everything in the world on the network now. It probably would give the fucking guys in those promotions a bigger kick that they're on the WWE network than necessarily be a game changer for those promotions business wise. But if they're paying them for that footage to be on the network, then that's a pretty good, extra revenue stream for them. Because couldn't they do their own? And haven't they done their own? Have they done their own streaming service or their own fucking, whatever? Unless the WWE network was paying them, I can't see why they'd give up keeping 100% of their own money to get nothing from being on the network. So we need more information.